is Sassy7 for people that do not believe that I'm actually married to Sassy7. And they can hear you.
Oh.
Lean over this way so you can be in the camera. Okay. Let me move over. You still got to lean a little bit because you got half your face. But anyway, my mom's been sick for a while, and she ended up going to the hospital the other day. So we like to wish her well. And that. And you want to say anything?
Yeah, what are you playing?
Destiny 2. They did an update yesterday, but I've been sick for the last couple of days, so I ain't done no streams. Um, so I brought Sassy in as a special guest tonight in her first stream because I talk about her. She's a great gamer and stuff. And she kicks my ass at zombies, so that should tell you something. And she's wearing an lean over an official House of Freaks woman shirt.
Yeah.
So
House of Freaks.
and we try to get Jeeps the bird in here, which he's a Robin that she worked with for God knows how long to heal. And now he thinks he's trying to raise her or something. I don't know what that is, but he's always flying around doing crazy stuff. He's a good bird though. He's terrified of me. But
Except for when you're asleep.
yeah, when I fall asleep, my door's open. He like lays on my leg and that. And he's my best friend until I wake up and he knows I'm looking at him. Um, yes. But anyway, I wanted to bring her in. Hey, crazy girl.
Hey.
Lean over this way for a second. Crazy girl, this is Sassy. And this is one of the females' House of Freak shirts. When I had these made a couple years ago, I had lost contact with Rip. And the thing is, right now at the moment, the T-shirt,
Got them in black and pink.
we got them in black and pink, black for the guys, pink for the girls. List of guys. The T-shirt sponsors Susan G. Como's women's breast cancer thing, so that's why the pink thing is. All right, I need to hold up for a second, call my mother, let her know that I'm doing YouTube because she didn't come on. So give me a second. It popped up in the corner how many people are actually watching the stream. Pick the conversation. Yeah, go on YouTube. Are you still on the internet? You gotta click on YouTube. You gotta click on the YouTube little thing. It's down at the bottom. You gotta get somebody to help you. Put in THE in the search bar. THEFREEK 69. Open the search bar. Get somebody to help you. Top of the screen is going to be a little search bar. Top of YouTube, you got to open YouTube, the app YouTube. There's a little search button. It's a little magnifying glass. Click on that. Yeah, just hit that. Hit that. The arrow. Hit the arrow. Well, hit the round thing. It'll say live stream. The first one, the top one.
Sometimes it's not.
Do you see me and her on the video?
Hey, Ma. Sitting here waiting for you.
What is what? That's Destiny 2. It's a spaceship.
What?
What do you mean? What do I got on? No, that's my T-shirt. It's a zombie T-shirt,
And I got the freak one on.
and she's got a pink Freak House of Freaks T-shirt. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to get off here because I'm live on YouTube.
Did she get on? I don't see one.
You watching the video? Anyway, you want to watch that video when we're done. Anyway, just watch it from the beginning, then you'll hear the statement we made. I was letting everybody know you were in the hospital for a couple days ago, and you were sick, and me and her both wish you well. You're welcome. So if you can turn around and watch the stream, it's pretty cool because she ain't gonna be in here too long. All right.
Yeah, I got babysit tomorrow.
I can't go into this conversation right now because it's airing over YouTube. All right, I'm gonna get off here. All right,
Love you.
love you too. Bye.
You know it's snowing. Neighbor said it was snowing.
Oh no, not snow again.
Hope not, 'cause then I gotta have kids all day.
Rip, you and Crazy Girl can keep this snow up there with y'all, okay? Anyway, for the ones that think that I wasn't really married to Sassy Seven, can you tell them that you are Sassy Seven?
Oh, I'm Sassy Seven, the Warrior Queen.
She's many a people. No, just Sassy Seven's fine.
Yeah, 60.
Because of the fact of a lot of the people didn't believe me. And Rip, you and Crazy Girl needs to really hear this. Me and her have been together 20 some years. Am I lying?
Oh, it's 19.
19 years, okay, I'm off by a year. It feels like a fucking lifetime, but it doesn't matter. We've had our ups or downs and everything, and I have not left, she hasn't left, and we're loyal to one another. The other thing is we've been married, what, 16 years?
Yeah.
16 years. So like I say, don't let any of your family members, Sassy sitting right here, because you will, my mama even verified that if she was on here, will always stick their nose in your business and tell you, well, you ain't good enough for her, or she ain't good enough for you, because they said Sassy was too good looking for me, and I know I'm an ugly motherfucker, I'll just tell you straight up.
I was back when I was thin.
You're still beautiful.
I'm fat now.
So, but anyway, she looked like a person belonged on a magazine at that time, and they said she wasn't good enough for me, and we proved that theory wrong.
Well, that's because I had 6 kids.
No, it was because you were too pretty,
No, they said
and the guys in the family wanted you. But see, just remember this. Let's not go into that discussion. Your relationship will depend on you. And I also would like to tell you that I think that you guys are doing great together, and congratulations on your place that you guys have just gotten. I'm really happy for you. Sassy, she's right here. She'll tell you, I believe she feels the same, that she's glad you guys got your place together.
Yeah, right. It's always good to have young players.
Yeah, so, and
Crazy girl, that's how you
I'm doing pretty good. I'm about, I guess it was a 24-hour virus because I feel a lot better today. I went to sleep earlier sweating, and that's why my room's like 80 degrees right now, and it's like about maybe 30 degrees outside.
Yeah,
And I'm sweating the cold out. That's what I'm doing. So the 24-hour bug really messed my throat up and everything. It feels a lot better today.
And we must always drink Dunkin' Donuts.
They couldn't hear you because you were too low. Do that again.
And we must always drink Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts. That's only called me. I basically drink. I drink Folgers Maxwell House. But anyway, I'm glad to see Crazy Girls watching this because I really wanted her to see what Sassy looked like for the first time. Crazy Girl is Rip's fiance.
Yeah, you told me that.
They haven't set a wedding date, but they said they would let me know. I am going to stream Heist Doomsday from GTA 5 later on. And that right now I'm just sitting in the lobby, floating around in space, because I guess they call me a space case deadhead or whatever the hell. Anyway, us freaks just like floating around in orbit or whatever.
For 10 minutes.
No, that's 10-minute stream. That's how long I've been on.
That's what I'm saying. You've been sitting there 10 minutes.
Right. So it won't kick me out of the room. So what I'm gonna do on here tonight is wrap up with Sassy because she's got things she's got to do tomorrow. Um, so she wants to go to bed. I'm staying on. I'm not getting off. And that, so you can tell them good night or whatever you're doing.
I am going to go back in and
Well, tell them good night, people.
try to goes bad. Good night, folks. Adios. Hasta la vista.
All right. So thank you for your time. Jeep flew off because I think he was he's terrified of me, but he was on top of my TV. This is cute. He's a robin that she brung back that fell out of a tree. The grandkids found him. And they brung him over and didn't know what to do. Instead of see the poor little bird, because they usually die, this was like a newborn bird. So she brung it in, she fed it, and we had a little bit of help with my stepson Jonathan, which I appreciated. He did remarkable in mixing up stuff for the bird and that. And oh, Frisky can't dry food feeds any animal because even this bird went for it. I don't know what it is with Friskies, but props up and the bird's healthy. So it's not harmful for dogs, cats, or whatever. And I'm talking about Friskies cat food. So it's pretty weird. And the bird's doing fine and that. And he just like, he's scared of me for some reason. But when I go to sleep, if my door's open, he'll come and sleep with me. That's weird. Holidays are rolling around. I wanted to do a giveaway. All right, that's cool, crazy girl. Um, my PlayStation stream Plus is getting ready to expire within about 3 days. So I'm gonna see if I can get at least $10 together to go ahead and get me a PlayStation Plus card. Um, I want to stream for the holidays. I wanted to do a giveaway for this holiday coming up, and I can't right now because I don't have no money. The stuff that I gave away in my streams, I actually paid for out of my own pocket. There was no donations. Um, I was asking for donations so I can upgrade my stream, give better stuff away. Because one of my dreams for this Christmas, if I had the money, I was going to give a PS4 away with a year subscription to PlayStation Plus and a game of the choice, at least.
You need to keep checking for Tank off and on because he's outside and it's snowing and he ain't coming. So keep checking every now and then.
All right, I'll keep an eye
I
out
don't
for
want
him.
to freeze death in the snow tonight.
He'll be up. He'll be up.
It's cold right there. It's blowing and the snow's going everywhere.
Wow.
Won't be no school tomorrow probably.
There's a snowstorm. Good night, Sassy. Crazy girl said good night. She come in and tell me to look for my cat. Tank was named after Tank Dempsey's from Call of Duty because he's my #1 character in uh, Black Ops 3 Zombies. I'm not knocking Rick Topin enough. And yes, I would like to say something about Bungie. Alright, so to start this off right, I've been a little hard on Bungie making statements that they did in my video about, how useless and worthless their game was. And I took game in myself in that. But the thing is they did a remarkable game. The storyline makes the games. A lot of people don't realize that. You can come out with one of the greatest multiplayer games ever, and the storyline be shit and that kills the game. The storyline to this was the return of the Cabal, which was Red Legion. So yes, Bungie, I will apologize to you guys and let you know I think what you're doing with the game is remarkable. The upgrades, the updates, the you guys have gotten on a ball and started picking it up. You just put an update out. I have no clue what the update's about. I didn't get a chance to look it up. Like I said, I've been sick for 2 days. The update came out yesterday, and I'm going to the tower. And actually, I can do that while I'm sitting here talking. I'm going to the tower now to find out what they dropped because it was a whole bunch of stuff they actually dropped at the tower. Um, Something with the new add-ons with doing strike playlists and a whole bunch of other stuff with better loot and stuff. So I'm not going to be hard on Bungie anymore. I think they did a good job because the graphics to this thing is amazing. The gameplay runs smooth. I haven't found too many any glitches. I, one time I found a glitch where the dude glitched under the enemy glitched underneath the thing and then he glitches back up like after we're battling for about 20 minutes. But the thing is Bungie fixed it. So yes, props to Bungie. Please give us our holidays back. I will ask that. I missed that. Destiny with holidays, that's the hookup. In Rockstar, you guys get the props of them all, dude. Because Heist Doomsday is remarkable. I was supposed to stream that live. My nephew come on and we played in his room. I ain't done my heist yet. My boy Rip's gonna get on there and I'm gonna do the stream later on for GTA 5's Heist Doomsday. And it's hardcore. It's really hardcore. They worked their ass off on that and it looks really good. So GTA 5, if you don't own it, you need to get that shit because if you're a multiplayer gamer, it's cool. I own every business on there. I earned everything that I have. My rankings to 546. I busted ass last night just doing things. One of my businesses to make a little bit of money because I've spent all my money into the Heist DLC. And that my nephew, the Marine, 68. He helps. He comes on. He plays the game with me when he's not working. He helps me out and everything. So it's all legit. Um, People that view my streams, I want to thank you for that and everything. This is my Warlock. He looks pretty cool. That's a Vex helmet. Even though I don't like the Vex, I like the helmet. Now here's the thing. You also want to take in consideration of what these helmets are capable of doing. This one here is like mobile Warlock armor. It gives them a little bit more armor or whatever. You got increased mobility. I'm gonna put it on a increased recovery. And then you got your mods down here. They call them mods and stuff. But what I need to do is fix my I need a second here because I got to go into the settings and it's gonna cut the stream off for a second. I need to change my camera settings. Give me a second here. Alright. Okay, so anyway. Your guns, they have different perks on them. This one here is one of my favorites. Get explodable rounds and stuff like that. I like guns with explodable rounds. That's just the hookup. Hey, this is no.
Bad rattle. Very bad.
Hey, the new update gave us an extra slot for more perks. So you got to get a master core. Where do we get these?
Bad package.
Okay, so we go over and talk to this lady.
All goods for trade. Take a look.
So that fire team medallions we already have. Alright, so I'm gonna buy this. I don't know what it is.
Always a pleasure.
You buy this stuff with Bright Dust. I buy about 3 of them and see what they do.
Always a pleasure.
Nah, I don't want that. It's Crucible. So apparently they're adding stuff to the outfits and the weapons. Let's see if this one's got one. This is
Don't
one of their
know
new
where
weapons.
my uncle finds these things.
No. And that ain't what the original weapon looks like. I'll show you what it looks like. This thing's sweet. Alright.
Need some new moves, Guardian? Maybe a new look?
Okay, so each one of these Vanguard Masterwork.
We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to
Should have
whomever
killed all
comes
their
next.
asses.
Not everything Fenchurch sends is safe to sell.
Hi, Guardian.
So, I guess it's on just the legendary weapons? Okay, so let's see what she's got. Is there anything in here I could use?
Transferred.
Alright.
The Red
Good
Legion
luck.
have made it
Good
harder
luck.
to get my ship.
Good luck.
Okay, so what I want to do is see what these do.
Oh no.
Strikes, all players receive reverse
Not
gift
everything Fenchurch
at the end of
sends
the
is
strike.
safe to sell.
Wonder how per player active. So I'm wondering how a gift.
Looking for anything?
Oh, this is gonna get interesting fast.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Alright, see. We get rid of some of these engrams. Why am I getting 307s? I was getting 308s. Oh, there they are. He needs to give me higher stuff. Bungie, if you want to, oh, he sells the legendary. If you want to do something with these games, let's see if Blues give us anything. No, you can't do nothing with Blue. It's just legendaries that stuff works on. Anyway, if you want to give us something in the
best
game,
sharks dig and dig, and one day the garden blooms.
I'll get a team on it.
what you need to do is give us, take it back like you did on Destiny, where the legendaries take us up levels. How about the armor? Do we get to put that on the armor? No, just on the weapons for some reason.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Wow, she's over there arguing with somebody.
I don't know who.
We live in dangerous times, Guardian.
Alright, so right now at the moment
I
I'm
hope you
just going
have
to stream
something that might
Destiny
help you
2
make
because I don't know
it
when
safer.
Rip's coming on. And that, he's kind of in the middle of doing something. Helping somebody move and stuff. So it's pretty cool on his part. Alright, so why is she calling me back here? I just picked up everything from her.
Checking.
Oh, missed the handgun.
All done, all done.
Hand cannon. Mine's better. Okay. So that was a 3 gig update. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. My bad. I'm thinking of something else. We're gonna run around and see if anybody's got anything else. Let's go talk to this guy over here. See if he's got anything over here.
Never here.
No, GTA 5 still want to release the 3 gig update. My bad.
Good to have you back.
So you can buy. When used in strikes. Didn't I just buy a bunch of them? Or 3 of them? No, but you can buy them from him. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out one of these.
Red War rages on.
Yeah. I do think Bungie needs to fix the storyline to this, really, because... Okay, so when you went to the woman Warlock, she's over the other side. She was talking about Osiris. Osiris was one of the original Warlocks from back in the day. Okay, so this guy right here has been running the Titans. He's one of the head Titans. But he's also the Vanguard leader.
Guardian, report.
That's why he's the commander. And
Each new day is a victory.
she's made the statement that he said leave him
You just have to deal with this
on Mars. If you watch the video to the Curse of Osiris, when you go to do that mission, the video actually states that she made the statement that Vanguard didn't want him back. And it doesn't matter if one of your Warlocks, Hunter, or Titans went insane or anything. If they're in trouble, everybody comes together to help them. Okay, so the way the story's going is like this. If back on Destiny, we played 2 guys called the Brothers. It was on one of the strike missions. During that mission, it was also sometimes weekly nightfall or whatever. During that mission, when you killed them, the Vanguard leader, which I just showed you him, makes a statement, we're going to send out a beacon to let the Cabal know we killed their brothers. All of a sudden, when Destiny 2 arrived, the Cabal came in and destroyed the tower. We lost all of our weapons. This tower we're on is the replacement for that tower up there. That was our original tower. So if you follow the storyline, it gets pretty interesting. And a lot of people were looking for the Vault of Glass to return. Okay, I don't really care for the Vex, and that, and my personal opinion, it didn't matter for the Vault of Glass to return to me. That could have been something special they did further up in the game. But on each one of these DLCs that we actually paid money for, on a new game, it should have been a new raid introduced into the game. And this is one of the things I do disagree with that was not done. But Bungie said they didn't have enough time to finish up with the DLC before it released. So it's probably going to be an update coming out. I'm not for sure on a new raid coming, but they did add something to the raid in that. Because Destiny's going to get real boring if there's no new raids in that, and people are not going to like it. Destiny 2. Destiny 1, Bungie, I'm going to say this. You can make Destiny all the way up to Destiny 30. But nothing's never going to touch Destiny. And another thing, the Guardians on the tower, the leaders, the Hunter, the Warlock, and that, should not be the blame of, like, Osiris going back. That part of the story should have never been played into the thing. Because it's like the woman Warlocks against the Titan Guardian, and they're all supposed to work together. When the tower was attacked, the Titan put his bubble up to save their lives. And then they made her come out and say, hey, alright, well, he don't want that, he don't want Osiris back leaving there. And that makes him say, the hell with the other Guardians. It's all about the Titan. And this is the thing. It's not about the Titan. It's about all three characters. The upgrade for the Hunter, I actually like the Hunter on this one. I didn't like him on, I did not like the Hunter on, Destiny. A lot of people did. But the Hunter on here, for some reason, is badass. His upgrade was really, really impressive. All right, so let's see what he's got. He's got nothing. I don't want to pick up any weapons just yet. I'm gonna go run straight playlist. Okay, so what we're gonna do is run around here because we got the clan lady up there. Then we got, this is the head Warlock woman that made the statement about that Guardian. Okay, so she's got nothing new. They're weeklies.
May you find what you seek.
The Queen's gonna make a return.
You gonna hang out with your clan today?
If they come on. Anyway, she's a clan person. But anyway, I think when Erismorn comes back is the next DLC. I believe that's going to be the Taken King Sisters. Time rewrites itself on Destiny, and everybody thought it was going to be like when they showed the Cabal, it was going to be some shit where it was going to be. But they, you know, the Cabal is going to come in, we're going to kick their ass, and that's how it's going to go. But in the story that they wrote for the Cabal, that was badass. Because Gal, he's just like, he's this monster beast that you, without their powers, they wouldn't be able to do shit. And somehow or another, that was another player just weirdly morphed through me. That was weird. Gal's one of the Cabal leaders that was, you know, storyline. He was thrown out in that.
Guardian?
My favorite leader. Now, it's weird when I said I didn't like the Hunters. But Cade, he's the most funniest Hunter of them all. In zombies, Cade would be Dempsey. guy never loses his humor. So, Bungie, my favorite character is Cade. And a lot of people may like, Warlock or whatever. The reason he's my favorite because he's the funniest. And I always look for the funniest characters because they always say some off-the-wall shit. Like when you were in there and they were in there with he was caught in that thing with the Vex, and he was flipping out. It was hilarious as hell, but it was kind of sad because he got caught doing something. He needed their teleporter to put you on Gal's ship, and he was planning to go do it. Then the poor little dude loses his arm and shit from the Cabal. But anyway, he's pretty, even with him being messed up, he was pretty comical. He's got a good sense of humor. And then the statements the way he was talking about he didn't want you to die during that mission, he needed somebody to laugh at his jokes. So, yep, Cade's my number one on Destiny. Out of them all. He's been funny since the beginning. And he's been funny all the way up to now. Okay. So, we got Mercury. That's where Osiris is in the garden, which I haven't explored the garden to find him, re-find him. The only time I ever went into the garden when I'm doing a mission. So, coming up, I'm going to be taking a tour there. What I'm going to do right now is equip these. Okay. That's for the raid. I got them from the raid. Alright. So, these are automatically used, but this one, you got to click on this. Alright. So, we're going to go to space, and then we're going to, it'll pull us over to strikes. And we're going to do a heroic strike so we get better gear. I'm plugging a fan in. So we can get better gear. So there's a float around in space, and we gotta wait for 2 more players to pop in. They have their headsets on tonight. You should be able to hear them because I got everybody included into it. I think you actually, to get your voice heard in a stream, you have to do the settings in your PS4, and I really need to make a video on the PS4 to show how to set this up for doing your stream to where everybody in the stream can be heard.
It's hailing now.
Oh, my wife, she's covered with snow. She's a snow bunny.
It's hailing now. I can't find Hank anywhere. I don't know.
He's hiding.
I hope so. If it's really cold out there, I don't know. What about that end?
Alright, she's going to show the Jeeps. She's going to try to sneak him in on the camera. Alright, this is interesting. She can't move too fast. She's going to lean towards me. This is... Oh, Mr. Jeeps, I'm sorry!
You scared him.
I pointed at him and he hauled ass. So I'm in the end of the middle of it's the end of the strike, which I do not like
Scouts
this.
I sent are the best in the militia.
Right at
Even
the
they
end
were
of the
ultimately
strikes.
helpless against this.
Hey, girl.
You Guardians are a blessing.
Yeah, her battery died on her phone.
When we have a common goal, civilians and Guardians can stand side by side.
I didn't do nothing but collect loot.
I could listen to you two talk all
I will. I'll
day.
find him. Why would they pull you? See, here's the problem I got with games doing this. Okay. They pull you in the end of the strike. I didn't do 1 kill, but I got loot. I shouldn't have got nothing. For 2, you should... They need to start making rules for this the way this one. Call of Duty. When you pulled somebody into a map, if that game's halfway through, they should not be allowed in the game. Because it screws up your kill ratio and all that shit doesn't count. Destiny. That shit right there should never happen. You're pulled in the end of a round and people can't see what you're doing, what your character's capable of doing, because with his light, they go on light levels and they go on levels. You pulled me at the end of the game, I collected loot, and I did not earn anything. So everything that just come up at the end of that thing is worthless to me. I don't think it's fair that I ended up with loot and I didn't kill without one thing. So if we're at the end, if the thing's at the end, like anywhere close to the end of the strike playlist, people should not be permitted to jump in there. What they're doing is they're throwing them in any room they shouldn't be allowed because it screws up the game. People get pissed off at it, and it does it through time. It does it several times, and you come in the end of the game, and people are not liking it because they can't get their care packages on the Call of Duty. They can't use their strikes and stuff like that. And strike, like here, this is the beginning of this one. And that. You know what? Okay, they just spawned in. So I guess it's a delay in the spawn or something like that. Anyway.
Fire Team Intrepid is live. I'm handing you off to Ashemir and Ikora Ray for briefing. Good luck.
You see Brachion, the Genesis mine. It is programmed to transform every speck of matter on this moon into a machine.
And be mindful. Some Taken were likely stranded in the Pyramidion when you destroyed that
Got that guy confused. That's funny. They're fucking him off top here. Yeah, damn, this thing shoots all the way across the board. Good that it does. And see, what I'm doing is, I'm like being a sniper with a hand cannon. That's pretty cool. I have sniper rifles and stuff, but this thing's badass. I clicked ammo.
So, what can we expect from this place?
So yeah, it's impressive.
Cascading hellscape of infinite change. My fire team required dozens of resurrections on our expedition.
And I'm sure it was uphill both ways to the lake where you lost your arm.
We waste my time with a vapid joke, but yes, paradoxically, it was.
You could also hit shit across the board with this thing. It's like aim for the crystal. This like sets them on fire and melts their ass, which is pretty weird. On heroic mode, you can't rush too far ahead. You ain't gotta hit the character, just shoot the ground. This. That dude's a hunter. Good thing. Handguns run a lot better. If you're up closer, you can actually take these guys out with one shot. Oh, I knew I was going to die. He went. I don't know what the deal with that was. We both died. My character wouldn't float over top the laser wires, and once you hit them, they kill you.
Meridian's resonant frequencies as you explore. I thought I recognized the voice of Osiris. No.
I gotta go out in a couple minutes, and get my see where my cat is. Whoa, I gotta take cover. I swear this thing reminds you of the Wonder Waffle from Call of Duty. It sounds like it's trying to talk to you. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up some orbs. Orbs give you your supers.
I have not spoken to my old fire team since the accident, nor have they spoken to me. And so we prove the resilience of camaraderie.
Huh? Alright, cool. I've just announced after I do this strike, I was going out and look for my cat. Oh, that's good. That's good. So, tank safety's in the house. I don't have to mess around with this fellow. It's me just getting off the sickness. One cat goes out, the other one comes in and switches. Oh, shoot! It blew up on me. That's alright. They'll come pick me up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice. We got another.
Asher can't figure out where you are.
Oh! Big guy behind me. Wow.
He's thrown a tantrum and broken his microphone.
I don't know. I just ain't concentrating or something. I'm getting the unexpected. I really expect that.
Because he is on IO.
But thank you guys. Appreciate your help. I think they can hear me.
If your current eigenstate is comparable to my historical data, I predict you should now find yourself in a vast desert of tiny
Legendary
cubic
ingrid.
crystals.
Pretty cool.
Climb straight up the Serpinski carpet and then through the manifold. Brachyana's not far now.
Got it. Do you think Asher's playing some weird science prank on us?
Asher's one of them Guardians that lost his whole team to the Vex. Which he's actually like me, I don't like the Vex. Once you come through, you can't go back. These are taken. For some reason I've used this, it actually stops them from dropping ammo. Okay, so what are we missing?
We went through a gate, and now we're looking at a scary bottomless pit.
What? There is no pit. Only the fractal shores of a radiolarian lake.
This is nothing like Asher's stories of the Pyramidion. This is clearly some kind of trap.
My projections show that you've reached the synthodeural terminus at the center of the lake.
Maybe the lake is a metaphor.
Summon the Genesis mind. Destroy it. Make it suffer. And it is not a metaphor!
There's a hole there that you float down to the bottom of. Wow. He's using the Sweet Goodness, which is a great gun. Big boy up here shoots fire and shoots a blue fire. That's fire. Usually get killed from the big guy, but thing I love about this new gun. It's just, it reminds me of the Cold Heart. Oh, what the hell? It doesn't lock on. There we go. He's getting ready to kick me if I don't get out of the way. Oh, no, he's not. They killed his ass. Oh, that was awesome.
Well, did you find Brachion? Did you sever its arm from its chassis and send it spiraling into the infinite?
It's dead. It's real dead.
Okay, so let's see if he's used any coins. When used during a strike. Alright, so we're on a strike. How do we use it? It's Crucible. So how do we use this? I mean, it don't make no sense. Unless they're talking about that. They didn't take any of these. I mean, this gives you a bunch of stuff right here. I like that. That's for the Warlock, I think. You got the cold on Dead Winter, which that's ice. So they give him, does that give him a capability to throw ice? Is that a possibility? Alright, so we're gonna do another one. I'll figure it out as I go along, because I have no clue what you're supposed to do with these tokens. I know what basically the more the story the other one is, but these two particular tokens I have no clue. Yeah, I appreciate Sassy stepping in to show that I'm really married to her, and that some people in one of the games said that she wasn't really my wife and a whole bunch of other stuff, and she's never been featured in any of my videos, and it was about time I did that anyway. We're on Titan. That's a planet. Cyclops over. Right here. These explodable handgun cannons are really remarkable, and they have that much power to do whatever they gotta do.
If you cannot find a way forward, there is no shame in retreat. Far better to save your light for another battle than be consumed by the hive.
We understand, but we agreed to this mission. No one's backing down. Commander, are you there?
Don't come any closer! I swear if you try to turn me into one of those damn crystals!
That broadcast came from somewhere nearby. Hurry!
Taliban, do you copy? Taliban, do you copy?
You don't have to shoot them, you can. I punch them and it knocks them right out.
The broadcast came from this room. Where's that guardian? void light in there. How?
Going in for the slam dunk. I don't even play basketball, but I'll slam dunk the shit out of that. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, man.
Hello.
That's a hell of a thing to turn around to.
We're here to help. This doesn't add up.
Yeah, you guys need to fix the load time on these weapons if you don't mind. It takes a little too long to load. By the time you load your weapon, you're dead. If it wasn't for these guys backing me up, I'd been dead. Just maybe by 3 seconds.
Wait, hold on.
Load time would be nice on the weapons.
This is a cap on some kind of summoning spell.
Because on heroic mode, you're actually, what's going on with heroic mode, you actually,
No wonder they don't want company.
Is someone there? Hello? Sloan? Anybody in the rig listening? I swear I just heard a voice.
We copy. Who is this?
I'm just gonna keep going and keep talking and hope that the signal gets better.
These are fueling that summoning ritual. Feels good to watch you smash stuff. This place makes me nervous.
Now, if you guys didn't catch what he just said, the purple crystals are void. Voids created by warlocks. And guardians. But I think what he meant is, you know, just the guardians can carry this, which means... you'll find out. This guy over there.
Take us three here. Unknown fire team. Do you copy?
We copy. Are there others with you?
No. Just us down here.
Pipe down, over boy. Be dead before you know it. This thing is just he's wrong with cold heart. I wasn't trying to hog kills, I was trying to help them where I could cover him while he was him. Get points for blowing up stuff that, even though it ain't a creature,
Real talk.
but if you blow it up,
I
you
don't
get
know how
points
much
for
more
it.
my ghost can take. And I'm running out of ammo.
Just lie low. We're coming for you.
Lie low is not in my playbook. I'm gonna do what I can to help you from here.
So this is like a special stream because, like I said, I never have Sassy in my streams. It was an honor to have her in my stream. Even though it's my wife, a lot of guys don't do that. They're like, they honor to have, it's like a special appearance, you know. She is one of the gamers and she plays on the games. But lately she's been playing, she don't really care for the PS4s. Doing something on Facebook. She has all the games I have. And, Thank you. I kinda got stuck for some reason. What that does is turn down off of me. Of course, them big things up there kill your ass real quick, and they're shielded, so you can't shoot at them or anything. And these guys are in the middle of battle, so they can't get me. Oh, we all died. It's all good. Why ain't that guy getting any kills? Okay, we should find back here. This is weird. Oh, okay. So what the hell?
Real talk. I don't know how much more my ghost can take. And I'm running out of ammo.
So many lives wasted. Hive are monsters. Just lie low. We're coming for you.
Lie low is not in my playbook. I'm gonna do what I can to help you from here.
Another thing I need to go back on, I have a game, it's a wonderful game, graphics on it's really good, it's called Ghost Recon Wildlands, and that is definitely a game to play. The first game and the only game ever come out, you take on the cartel. You get to render decisions of what you want to do with them. There's 9 weapons that were added to this on that one thing, but hold on, where's the ball? Okay, he can go get it. I don't care. The only thing you do right now is just hide, because that thing will kill you. Really? Your ass kicked for that shit. Kill the crew I'm on. Try to. Which that's their job anyway.
We've been able to use the void light against the Hive twice now.
Really? Then, my friends didn't die for nothing.
Takeo, we're coming to you.
No! Don't come down here!
You're not gonna win this battle. There's too many of us.
Still stop this. We just need to use crystals to short out the summoning ritual.
That'd be a great plan, if there were any powered crystals in here. Never mind. We're going with that plan.
But you said there aren't any crystals.
Not yet.
Wow. I'm lost.
This is it. This ends here.
What's up, Marine? I had Sassy on here earlier. I'm just trying to out what the update to Destiny 2 is. New guns. Pretty neat. Wow, I wasted that. Man, Rip's gonna stream GTA 5. Yeah, no. That's cool. Marine will be on Friday. Doing a stream with me, which is cool. I gotta move. I'm not dying if I don't move.
Here's our chance.
Gotta watch what I do. I can't get up. What the hell? My Warlock's having an awful time flying for some reason. Thanks. The little guy blew up and he wasn't even near me. Well, he was a little ways away and he killed me. That really sucks.
Well, we did it. Wish we'd had time to think of another way, but we did it.
So did they drop the exotics in this thing or something? Because I received a bunch of these, you know, primary weapons shit, but I haven't really seen any exotics. Oh wow, I should have upgraded my gun. Oh well. I'm gonna find out more about what that update was about, what they changed in Destiny 2. Because they may nerf the exotics or something, which would not be cool. They may give you a better chance of getting exotics, which would be awesome. And the original raid that came out for this has some pretty good raid weapons. People are still using the raid weapons, like the rocket launchers, and there's a Cabal shotgun and stuff. Their new weapons for this are pretty weird. This is a Vex weapon. It's got the Vex stuff going through the side of it. Of course, the screen's loading, so it'll cut the weapon out of the picture. I think my warlock collected like 6 weapons, 6 different weapons. Little challenges you got to do to get these weapons, but I don't know if you got to go to like once a week. You can go to Mercury and pick up these boxes to do these achievements to get these weapons. So after this strike, I'm going to go to Mercury to see if
Guardian.
Oh, we're on Mercury. I need to come back here now.
Of the Cabal invasion force have appeared within the Infinite Forest. An unfortunate glitch. Can I count on you to eliminate them?
Since you asked nicely, yes.
He was coached.
That's the warlocks. They had the warlocks talking. This is funny. I still don't get one thing. One thing I would like to ask Bungie, I can't understand it. Why did they make the Cabal look like giant hamsters? I don't know if anybody will agree with me or disagree with me. The Cabal should not look like giant hamsters. They're fat like hamsters, but they should not, well, some, you know, look like these hamsters. If you don't believe me, I'll get up close to one. Let's just see what the hell it is. Looks like a hamster wearing a hockey mask. It's like, sit down, hamster boy, get your ass beat. Like, it looks like a hamster. Hamsters that ate steroids grew up and got weaponized. That's funny as hell.
Like reality trying to decide on a version it likes.
In the forest, time itself is in flux.
Alright, Marine. I've read what you wrote there. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. He's at work.
I've alerted the Hidden to halt observation and keep clear of the forest. Your fire team is free to do its job. Good luck.
That's the ball snipers. They move pretty quick. They also have powerful shots. This is the guarding. Black guarding, I think that's what they call it. These are wolves. Why they call them wolves, I have no clue. Back to the hamsters. And I fell off the building.
Segura, I've been meaning to ask, what are you and Osiris doing out here?
We're not completely sure yet. Some light remodeling, maybe.
The Vex won't
Forest pathway cleared.
They don't have a say.
I think they call it the Black Forest or Dark Forest or something like that. Anyway, it's like a dangerous place. Why are you shooting at me? I'm dead, dude. He's pissed off. That's a pissed off hamster. I wonder if he's pissed off because I'm calling him a hamster boy. Hamster boy. Oh, you little shit was shooting at me. So I'm gonna kill you first with your shield, buddy. Yours. Guy, he's gonna need some help over here because he's down. Which means whatever's over here that killed him should still be here. Oh, how do I get across? Not again! I hate this freaking thing. I ain't not really fell off this thing that many times. I've done did it twice. You really gotta watch your footing. Which I can't look upwards, but we're in some kind of time and dimension portals thing. Now he can, yeah, he can morph back. I don't know where he's gonna put him. He might put him up ahead. Yeah, he's up ahead. Got a cat. There's a little bit of lag on the server. Because if I was lagging, I wouldn't be able to stream. And their blue weapons are sometimes really beastly. I like that. So not all your blue weapons are crap. Used to be, but it ain't no more. Weapons on us are pretty decent. Like in Destiny, I wish they'd bring the Gallahorn back. That's one weapon we all want to return. Question is, the other one went? Did he fall down there? I don't. That's a good question.
I've used the forest to create a simulation of your sparrow. You're gonna need it for that ramp.
A ghost can do that.
I just did.
They running past all these. Oh, I gotta catch up, so that's why I'm just leaving. I usually take them out, but I'm a long ways from where they're at. Cabal's not allowed in the gateway. Alright, so this is just like, crazy, or whatever you want to call it. It's just, I think it's remarkable, it's beautiful for what they did.
These Cabal must have a leader.
You're headed straight for him. He's caught in a window in time, trying to steal the map before we can get it. He'll fail every time, but he doesn't know that.
Sounds horrible.
The future where he succeeds is much worse.
Later, hamster boy. Look, you can do stunts and stuff like this. I hit the ground too fast. But you can do like side kicks and stuff like that. Superman. That's pretty cool. They're supposed to be bringing back, they're called Sparrows. They're supposed to be bringing back Sparrow Racing. Which would be cool. I actually enjoyed that on Destiny. Yeah, now we got hamsters that look like rhinos. Check us out. They carry meat flavor. I'm not prejudiced, I'm killing everything.
So, where's this Valis?
Oh, look at the big Vex.
The Vex just turned up their security measures, trying to flush us out of here.
Take a big Vex out. Security system goes off now. Harpies. No, I didn't say herpes, I said harpies. They locked me out, I can't get in. Time to bring Big Boy down. He can stomp you and kill you and a whole bunch of other stuff.
We've activated more lasers.
It's hard not to admire the artistry.
It's really not.
It's pretty good if you get a group of people that are working together, which is very nice. Because some of these players I've actually played with are the best in Destiny. And I haven't done the raid or anything yet, which I'm wanting to do. There's a new expansion to the raid, which is pretty cool. I was trying to get over to get him up. This guy got him pretty quick. That was pretty cool. turned the lasers on this side so they can't get me. These guys can get over, jump over the thing. Ah, boy. No. Ah! He's tough.
So, where's this Valis?
Wait for it.
You know he's got a lot of power to jump down on Big Boy and just take him right out.
The Vex just turned up their security measures, trying to flush us out of here.
Nice. It's like one of them blind eyeball things that fucking you gotta take and fight and it shoots at you and all that crazy shit. Shields up.
They've activated more lasers.
It's hard not to admire the artistry.
It's really not.
That's true. Nice. Wow. I want his gun. That gun's freaking awesome. They want to make one. Let us have one like that. Dude, hide for 9 seconds. I don't know if he got me or the lasers got me. I can't get him up fast enough. I don't know what the hell. Once you're by yourself, that dude takes a licking on you.
So, where's this Valis?
Wait for it.
The Vex just turned up their security measures, trying to flush us out of here.
Got you right. Reminds me of the Cabal brothers, man. Them dudes were badass. You got two to deal with instead of one. We beat this guy before. I don't know what the deal with this is.
They've activated more lasers.
It's hard not to admire the artistry.
It's really not.
Move. Shot this time. He might have got my ass, but I got this dude up, and this dude's pretty good. He's been like moving around very well. Why are we having so much of a hard time taking this guy down? Are we going to get something really good out of this? I don't understand it. Maybe I should switch to my death machine, which is sweet business.
Valis?
Wait for it.
Vex just turned up their security measures, trying to flush us out of here.
I like the ammo drops because if you ain't got no ammo, it gives you quite a bit when you pick them up.
Activated more lasers.
It's hard not to admire the artistry.
It's really not.
Wow, one punch kill. It's freaking sweet. Sound effects of this is pretty cool too. It sounds like he's running on metal. No, no! Bastard! He got me up, but I got blown off the building because of his super slam. Thank you. He knocked me off the building.
Does anyone else feel like we've done this before?
Why do you keep asking that? I was the active ghost last time. Now it's you.
I've never asked that.
Huh. I swear you did.
There's something strange about this forest.
This is pretty crazy. Alright, we're going to step out of Strike playlist and we're going to go over to Mercury to see if he gives us a crate. If he gives us a crate, which means we're going to get crates once a week. If he doesn't give us a crate, it means it's a one-time thing. We got like 6 crates last week, which means there may be more than 9 weapons. People were saying, hey, there's 9 weapons. No, there's 9 main Vex weapons, but there may be other weapons that are in here. Your main Vex weapons, this is the scout rifle. Let's get the Vex. Of course, we're going to go to orbit real quick, and it's going to pull me out. When I get out of here, I'll show you the weapons. I haven't seen a Vex rocket launcher, which would be pretty cool. I had some of my weapons put in the locker, though. Okay, so that's a Vex scout rifle. That's a Vex's blood. This is a Vex gun. It doesn't really look like this. That's a shader. But when you turn it back, that's what the Vex gun looks like. Okay. You get that on the drops, or you can get it from Zerd. I got mine from Zerd. Vex auto rifle. Submachine gun. Submachine gun. There is an auto rifle. Hand cannon, which is pretty cool. It's got good perks on it. This is one of the new upgrades weapons, and it's a beast gun. It works really good. These things, I don't understand what these are for, but I'll find out coming up. I don't need this stuff. There was a upgraded sniper rifle that I received. This is weird. It actually works pretty very accurate. Then you have, this is one of the new armor. They have other armor. That's the new armor. They have new shader, new warlock bands to go around the arm, and I didn't really care for them. I like this dragon one, which looks pretty decent. They have new ghost. Alright, so let's go to Titan, talk to the guy to see if he has any boxes. Crazy Girl's phone died, so her and Rip's not going to be able to view the stream unless they do it on his phone, and he really don't have time to do it. So she's supposed to present you with a gift or something. I don't know how exactly that works. But you can't equip these coins, which I didn't understand that. When you look in here, you see these coins. And usually it works like, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Usually when you go to equip a coin, fire team medallion, to use it, you hold box. Gift of Vanguard tokens? Wow. A gift from Gamma with complete a strike. It says you use them. Give me 5 tokens. Okay. So I don't know exactly how to use these. We're back on Titan. No, Mercury. And it's a pretty weird place. It's pretty cool. I think it looks neat. This is the lighthouse. Alright. So let's see if he's getting gift boxes. Yes, he does. Which means
someone who would greatly
there's not 9 weapons, because this is weapon 10. Each one of these boxes have a number on it. And then how to get this.
Keep your blade sharp.
Okay. So what this one has,
I will show you the shape
amplifier
of and yes,
product. So you click on
like
this.
Osiris.
You need 3 of these, right? Advanced product amplifier. Alright, let's see if I have any.
My knowledge
I don't have
will
enough to
change
buy
the world.
3 of
I
these,
will
but
tell
that's going to be a
everyone
powerful
about
weapon. It's depending on if you get these down here and turn these over, they become something else. Basically, you have to trade them into him.
Hello, Guardian.
And you got to have that box equipped to get them. This is his new gear for this week, which I think they change every week. I don't care for that helmet or the outfit. You know, chest armor. Now the gloves look cool. It's got the, looks like the Vex blood running through them. What's he? Alright, so he has that, and then you got the boots. Gives him a new look. increases mobility. And the Iron Band, which I really didn't care for. Alright, so let's cash some stuff in. Anyway, you fill the box.
Stand tall.
So every week, this is going to change, because I did, like, I don't know, 6 of them last week.
Do you need something?
The new weekly started when the map DLC released. I did 6 of these.
One of them is that Guardians have no respect for my time.
And you got to have the amplifier one, and it
The signs are
costs,
aligning. As long as the sun shines, the followers will hold.
you need
this
10 of
place
these to get
in
one.
his
You
name.
need 3 of them to complete this. Then what you do
Stand
is once
tall.
you've used them,
The
you
vanguard
go
called
over, you
Osiris
get them in
Attack.
strikes, by the way. And, what's that old thing called? You get it in strikes, and then you do something else. Anyway, you come over to this machine when you get the 3, and the box, you use them, and it goes to him. You go back to him and see him. You get that box from him, and then you come over and you hit this machine, and it makes you a new weapon, a Vex weapon. And this is a diagram of one. Each one of these is a different weapon. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, why did they say it was 9 weapons when I just counted 11 weapons off that pentagram? Right? And it'll be interesting if they give you a Vex rocket launcher with clusters. Or one that interacts like the Gallahorn. That would be, I would be no good. I mean, because that would make me happier than I don't know what. The Gallahorn rocket launcher was a rocket launcher that I used constantly in Destiny when I was fighting the big guys. And that, even with year 1, when year 2 came out, and that until they come out with, you know, the Iron Temple, Iron Banner, or whatever it's called, where you had to go to the Iron Temple and stuff and defend it. And then they come back with the return of the Gallahorn. The thing was, until they brought back, I still used year 1 Gallahorn in Destiny when they did the upgrades, and you couldn't upgrade it. It was like it was too low of a level on that. In here, you can take your first weapons and really upgrade them and keep your favorite weapons. The Gallahorn would be the best rocket launcher you ever used in Destiny. Don't get me wrong, they got something similar to the Gallahorn that actually fires off like the little cluster, little clusters and that. And they come out with a new, this thing, it's pretty badass. It shoots off like 15 to 20 little rockets, and they explode on impact. And it comes in handy, it really does. It fires real fast and everything, and it's got good perks on it. This one here is supposed to have this attached to it to change the color of it to make it look better. See, that was the original, but this is unique. I like this, and it doesn't power it up anymore or anything. It's a shader. So I'm still stuck with 308 stuff. That's what I'm saying. And somebody said that Bungie nerfed the ranking, because it's now up to 335 light level. And to get it, they were talking about they're making people, I'm a 314. To get to 335 max light level, they're making people buy, they were busted for it a while back, where people actually got a hold of some kind of paper to where they, we're going to buy, okay, let's see. Should be a thing in here to tell us. Okay, so you got this stuff here, right? Bright dust, that buys engrams. These are engrams, right? Engram can count as anything from like add-ons for your outfits and stuff like that. These are engrams. Buy stuff like this. So it'll buy you these engrams that I got highlighted right here, bright engrams. And now the silver dust you have to pay for. And it's just like the black market guy. And Bungie nerfed the hell out of the light level. So you could not reach three. We were only getting to 305, and they were claiming that the original light level was 312 or 315, something like that. It stopped there, and then the new one goes up to 335. It picked up from there, and the one guy said he spent $10,000 in silver. That's a lot of money to be for putting into a video game. I thought mine was bad for what I did to get when I got the Giant. I wanted that map pack, so I bought a PS4 and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I had to rebuy the game. I bought the game twice. Bought it for PS3 and thinking I was going to get the Giant. And then I bought it for PS4 to get the Giant. So, this guy spent $10,000 on silver. And then one person goes in and he says, they showed the paragraph on YouTube. So they leaked it all over the web. And Bungie couldn't cover it up because this was an actual statement that they wrote on paper. And what they were doing was they nerfed the hell out of the weapons. They nerfed, now we got these weapons like this, like I just showed you. If you aim for a headshot on the Cabal, it's a one-shot kill. If you shoot the Vex in the Crystal, it's a one-shot kill. It's a two-shot kill on the ones with the yellow bar. The red bars, it's all one-shot kills. Well, before they got busted, there was no one-shot kill weapons. And people were like, okay, the level, your character's not more powerful than... They're not no less power than you because each one of these characters... On Destiny, for instance, say like if this guy was an enemy, it would say his light level. Alright. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll go find them real quick. They're all floating around here. Okay, for instance, like this guy here. He has no light level, which means his light level's the same as me, but I'll show you what I'm talking about a one-shot kill. The guns wouldn't do this before. Now, if you shoot them from behind and don't hit that crystal, it's not a one-shot kill. Okay, so you hit this and it puts you in on the, oh God, I can't remember the name of it. See, they have no light levels. Public event. I apologize for that. I usually know the name. Okay, that's like the Wolves. We beat them in Destiny, and the Wolves don't exist no more, but their characters do. And they call them something else, and I call them Wolves, because that's what I was used to. Okay, I don't know what the hell that's about. Public events, if you turn them heroic, which is pretty badass, you get better stuff with, but if you don't turn it heroic, you don't get shit. They need to fix the exotics on this thing. So I'm going to do this public event, and I've been streaming for an hour and 55 minutes. Now, there's a story about these Vex guys. This big guy here in it. They were humans. Oh, we need to get his ass. He drops a chest. They were humans, and the Vex machine turned them into beasts. Once you're turned into these, they can't... Are you kidding me? It's starting. Public event's starting, so we gotta go around and kill these robots. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, we got 45 seconds, so you can get up on a wall. It's not a glitch. You just like gotta sit up here. I don't know why they got the warlock kneeling when he used to sit down. Now the hunter, he sits and the Titan kneels on one leg. We did get to bring our characters from Destiny, which was pretty badass. Well, Warlock's my favorite character. The Titan, he's cool. He's cool. He's good. And the Hunter's becoming one of my favorite characters. But I actually like all three, and they all have their own abilities. Hunter's badass, though. He's just a little guy who kicks ass, though. They upgraded him and fixed him, and I thought that was really sweet that they did that.
The Vex slip between timelines like quicksilver, but you have one chance to stop them. Right now. Seek glory against the Vex. Charge into battle like the mighty Osiris himself.
Alright, where'd Glitch Boy go? Okay, he went down here. I gotta help this guy because we need a crystal ball instead of drugs. Oh well, he's pissed off at me. He just charged my ass. Look at him. Ah, you bad, bro. Alright, so he'll grab one, I'll grab one. And we have to slam them into these light pods. Like that. All you do is just jump up on it. You ain't gotta hit nothing special. Then you get on top of this. You usually have to go over to the other side, but there was guys over there working on that one. So we have to fly over to here. It's not heroic though. We have to take this guy out. It might turn heroic over here. Never done heroic on this side. His lightning art, man, that's the hookup. Okay, so he's got one. Alright, so once they do that, let's see. Okay, I don't see it. They're up there working on it. You gotta take these crystals out. You gotta take them out in a period of time. Some kind of chest up here or something. No! It's alright, they got it.
The Vex hold the keys to your success.
Fell inside their portal. So now it should be, they powered that up. It should be heroic. He's going to jump up top here and go to the center. was a heroic.
Honor this place, and your efforts add to the great record of Osiris.
This is new where they drop 2 chests. Pretty cool. One of my favorites is over on the Titan. That's pretty cool. You were saying hi. So now I will come back, and I will be working on this box, which means all the lights. Show you what I'm talking about in a second. You have to go back to the lighthouse. That's the lighthouse. The big thing right there. Oh, they got this circle thing started. So object to this gives you chest and drops. Oh, you gotta watch the one that's so close to yourself because it kills you. Diamond's over. You gotta get that one in first spawns, and then you gotta jump through that and just shoot you all over the place. Where is that? That ain't the one I'm looking for is right there. Lighthouse. So anyway, you go in and get the boxes from him, but there's a thing on the wall over here. This is for the new weapons. So according to that, I had 3 weapons that I made, right? Now, I actually got, I believe it was, this is one I made off that machine. The scout rifle was gave to me at the tower from a drop. Do I have 2 the same thing? Because that's not right. No, that's not the same. That's a pulse rifle. So this one was made in there. Actually, the scout rifle was made in there. That was the first weapon I made. I was like, okay, this is different. I got this one, I believe, from the... Yeah, from the tower. It's pretty good. Their submachine guns and stuff are pretty good now. This one was made in there. And that was made in there. But the weird thing out of it all is the machine actually makes Vex guns, and they're Vex guns. In Destiny, you had one major Vex gun that was, this thing was like an automatic pulse rifle, but it was off one of the Vex's arms. And you had to do certain things to get it. But now, there was leaked out that people were saying there was 9 weapons added that they found and this and that. But there's 11 weapons on this wall. And people have put videos up about hitting exotics that were actually hitting. I could have swore I got 6 weapons out of there last week. It was like 6 different boxes. I guess I was wrong. I got like 3 how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't know what the hell this is. It's clicking. Might be him over here. We're doing something. But anyway, you make the weapons in this machine. So you have 11 weapons. I got 4 out of 11. Cool. There's 11 weapons that are new. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Timeless. 11 weapons that were made for the new DLC, but there's hidden exotics that you get that some of the people said it was like a couple other weapons in that. Why is this guy shooting at this stuff in here? This is just crazy. If you want to kill something, go kill some X. Alright. One shot kill. But I do like the new guns because this is one of the new ones and that was not made in the machine. You can get it on exotic drops or this thing's got a lot of power. It's cooks their ass until they explode. Destiny 2, they improved it and it's impressive. I didn't like it when it first came out. But then again, Destiny was the same way, so I'm gonna cut Bungie some slack and stuff, and you collect these things and cash these in. I still don't understand it no more than the next person. Alright, I'm gonna get up close to one of these Cabal guys. Here's one. And y'all tell me if this guy does not look like a giant hamster. Look. I can punch back too. I'll knock your ass out. Hey, look, that was a hamster without a head. Oh, he brung his dad. Daddy all mad. You want to try my rocket launcher? Hybrid hamster? Yeah, exactly. It does look like a hamster. See, I got somebody agree with me. I had a couple other people say the same thing. Why the hell do they look like hamsters? Look, a hamster with a flamethrower. He's gonna get a bang out of this. Don't run. Oh, you ain't dropping no chest. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna explore the Black Garden, which is weird. This is Mars. I want his ass. He's got a chest. He drops. If he didn't disappear, I'm gonna kill his ass real quick. Drop the chest? No, he don't drop the chest. What the hell? Anyway, let's go to the Black Garden and see what the hell is up with that, because I haven't explored that unless I was doing a mission. Rocking Destiny 2. I had Sassy on here earlier. Pretty good. Hey, let me in! What the hell? You can't go into the Black Garden unless you're doing a mission. We saved Cyrus's ass. He said come to the Black Garden if you ever wanted to talk in the end of the video, and we're not allowed in there. What the hell? Let's see, he was talking to Warlock. Alright, so let's go after the big chest, see what they got this week. It's Cabal. Man, cut that shit out. Alright. So you see these symbols here like this. This is for a special chest. Every planet's got like 4 of them on it. And you have to beat a master that has the key to unlock that chest. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is pretty cool. Which, of course, you go in for a fight. I love how this hand cannon goes all the way across him. Damn it, damn near killed his ass. You catch them close enough together to kill them quick. Take out their whole group. It's like a 44 Magnum. With these floatable rounds, it's pretty badass. Imagine having a 44 Magnum with splittable rounds, what the damage that thing would do. I just dropped. Yes, I did. I got a double kill. Should have come up with a double kill. We're on our way to get the chest. There's who we gotta kill. And I missed because the rocket launcher does not lock on. I'm trying to heal him. Well, that's an easier way of doing it. Oh, it helps if my rocket launcher's loaded. I'm better off shooting this thing without looking. I gotta take cover. I really gotta take cover because they're about to kill my ass. I love how they made this gun look. They gave a thing for it. Alright, enough with this shit. Did I kill him? Yep. Now I gotta wait till this dies out. Anyway, this is the special chest. And it didn't really give me shit. Is that something? Pulse rifle. Why do I have two what? Oh, that's a scout rifle. I thought it said auto rifle. This gun's pretty cool too. Causes the, let's see. Target killed with snapshot. Sun hot. Explodes in solar energy. In other words, it hits them if you hit the target dead on, and it causes them to explode. And that gun actually doesn't look like that. That's a shader that's on that gun. If you take the shader off, it looks like that. I myself, I like the shader on. Looks better. And this gun here, the one I was using, actually is a remake, if you ask me, of the Cold Heart. This gun. The only thing different, this one shoots ice. This one shoots fire. So it's remarkable work the way they did it. It's kind of made the exact same way, just about. The only thing different, this one's got a crystal on it. Anyway, we can leave here and go somewhere else. I did strike playlist, but I don't understand how to get her loot, and these are different weekly events that you do. So I'm going to go to the tower. It says something about she gives you a special gift or something. Use it as... Alright, so what I'm talking about are these tokens. Alright, so he gave me a gift. He gave me 5 of these Vanguard things. When in use during a strike, receive an anniversary gift at the end of the strike. I didn't get a gift. You use 1 per player in activity. So if somebody else has got it, I guess you can't use yours. I mean, I don't understand it. I can't click box on it to activate it or anything. So I didn't get anything from her but this one. And if I go to her, I'm going to end up having to cash it in.
Always good
but it
to
said
see
at the
you,
end
Guardian.
of strikes. This is part of my... Well, actually, I can get into this. I'm hoping she gives us one of these. This thing is pretty awesome. Because it gives you 500 light, bright dust. 10 of these mercury engrams, which is purple in it. Purple and gold. Which would actually come out looking like that. I can pass on that. And then you get 3 of these, which carries all this stuff. It could be any of this stuff. From attach mods for your weapons and your ships and your I call them scooters. Dance moves. Like this one here. He's sweeping the floor. Disco dance. Call me. This is pretty cool. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of other ones. Victory taunt. I ain't seen that one yet. What are the exotic ones? The broom. Mic drop. I got that. Mic drop. Drop some mic. I haven't got the selfie yet. That's pretty badass. I like that. Because he flips out a laser phone. That's wicked. Laser cell phone. He's taking this picture. That's pretty cool. You can be a male or a female, and I think that would be more for female. That just doesn't look right with a male warlock. I have this dance, but I won't use it. That looks more for a female, too. I don't know what the hell that looked like, but it's funny as hell. Overnight dance. Okay, you already seen that one. The call me. Let's see, what else do they have? Do it attitude. Fonzie's pose. Yeah. So that's all the taunts that they have. And you got different things in here like color, or, you know, your shaders, which change your colors, your outfit. Your ghost shaders. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Fire, victory shell. Oh, wow. Cosmo looks cool. I would think the fire, let's see what this one does. It would be something like that, but have flames coming off of it. That would make that look really interesting. Gives you a map of the stars. You have your other shaders. Actually, no, these are ghosts. These are actual ghosts. You definitely need your ghost when you're doing these. The ghost protects the light. So, the weird thing out of Destiny, your characters don't age. She's, I guess, like 400 years old or something like that. If she hasn't aged, the light, which was a traveler, is the light that you have that gives you your powers. And when we lost them, when we fought the
Thanks
Cabal,
for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Kicked off the thing. Some of these guys have been around longer than any character. That's the light. That's the.
Don't know where my uncle finds me.
That's the traveler, and he has so much power and stuff. And then you got. Oh, he's got something for me. When they're lit up purple like that, or blue, or whatever you want to call it.
Let's begin.
All right. Oh, he's got a gift. Didn't you just give me that last week? You give me both of these. What's up, dude? Why you give me stuff like that, man? Maybe it's a higher level. 326. So I can save this one. Take
the
this
city is
one.
depending on its guardian, now more than ever.
Unlock that. And make my character a higher level.
The city will remember this for generations to come.
So it made him a what? 321. Then you lock them. Alright. Need to bring his other light level up some more. So we leave out at 321. So which means this week I got a chance to make him my character a 321. I have it's 317. Alright, so we'll combine that one with my original. See the gun here, it's a submachine gun. And it's pretty accurate. I actually like this submachine gun. I'm not a submachine gun. The only one that I actually use is Wrist Runner. So we need to find
together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
To equip weapons that are higher. And that's gonna 315 is gonna be the highest one. No, my hand cannon 318.
Vanguard support. You need to bring me answers, not more questions.
I need to upgrade my rocket launcher. What? You get the point. More of the story. Okay.
Always another bar.
So I'm gonna bounce out off of Destiny 2. That was a little rundown of Destiny 2 and My wife Sassy, that was really impressive with me, and I was happy that she joined me in the stream. She actually coming to get in the camera. She don't like cameras. Um, she thinks she looks ugly and stuff. She's a beautiful woman, very beautiful woman. And because she gained a little weight, she thinks she's. People are going to say she's ugly. She's not ugly. She's beautiful. And I always had this theory anyway. You take the ugliest person out there in the world, they're beautiful on the inside. That's one of the main things remarkable about them. And people, they have the best hearts and everything. And people are like, you know, they make fun of them. They criticize them. They're like, damn, that's ugly. And they don't realize they say things and it hurts people's feelings. You know, I'll tell you right now, and a lot of people say, no, you're not. But I say I'm ugly. And I have women and guys say, no, you're not ugly. You're you. You know. And I appreciate that. But I never liked my looks. And that was a issue I had with myself. So. But apparently I ain't too damn ugly to end up with a pretty lady. No, she's my world. Which is pretty awesome. And my mom's, I hope she gets very well. She had a rough time. And my mom's 70 years old. So, as from the whole family. Get well, Grandma. That's what everybody calls her, Grandma. She's got great grandkids and stuff. And I'm still doing a charity run for my friend Alex. To get, I'm not asking for gift cards anymore. That if somebody just wants to get up with me and send me some toys for him, then that's fine. He will receive them. I'd like to bring him over and put him in a stream, but I gotta ask my niece because she's got his temporary custody right now. He's a good kid. A little hyperactive, but what kid ain't? Yeah. I thank people for viewing my stream. You guys are welcome to leave a comment down the bottom. I do go on YouTube and check my streams out to see what comments are down there. My YouTube account's connected with my Facebook account, so you should be able to go over there and check out Facebook. Oh, we're House of Freaks is everywhere. We're not just a clan in a group or a crew in a group. We're people that give a shit. And that's what the House of Freaks represent. Alright, so anyway. Thank you for viewing my stream. Subscribe if you want to. You're more than welcome to. You don't have to. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. I won't get mad if you give me a thumbs down. If you see something that you think I can do to improve my stream, let me know. I'm open for suggestions. Like I said, I do read the comments. If you view it later and then put a comment on it. Why does this woman check my warlock out and then she walks away? Yeah. So, everybody have a safe evening. I'll be back on. I don't know why I got the yarns. Like I said, I've been sick, so I ain't done the Doomsday Heist. I am doing Doomsday Heist tonight stream. My friend Rip's supposed to come on. He's one of my House of Freak members, and he's a very nice person. He's fun to play the game with. His fiance, crazy girl, she's fun to play the game with. We just gave him the game as a gift from the House of Freaks because he was a member for so long, and it come from one of my House Freak members. He helped me with it, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't actually had the game. But we wanted to hook Rip up with an experience that Rockstar came out with. Bungie, you did a great job on Destiny and that. Rockstar, you still are, to me, Game of the Year. Bungie, you got a little ways to go with Destiny, but you guys are improving it, and I admire what you're doing. As for making people buy silver dust and stuff like that, don't do what the people over on don't do what Treyarch and them did to Black Ops 3. this shit with the black market guy. If you ought to do it like Activision. You need to take a lesson from from Rockstar Industries. Rockstar put them cars in there, but they give you a choice to. Do you get your ranking and everything? You don't have to buy this stuff to get your ranking up. And the other thing is you turn around and you force people into buying stuff because you're so money for hungry. And I'm telling you what's going to happen with Rockstar. Rockstar is going to be a company that's going to carry on for the next 50, 60 years until they decide they're going to close their doors. They have Red Dead Redemption 2 coming out. That's going to be a badass game. Everybody's talking about that. What the hell's the name of it? Anyway, it was a game they remastered and brought over from the PS3. It's a Mafia game. Everybody's talking about it. I've heard everybody talk about, oh, it's remarkable. It's really nice. The thing is, in Rockstar gives you the DLCs for free. They give you a choice to buy the shark cards. They don't push you into buying the shark cards. They raise the price on the cars in the game. But if they make you pay for the DLCs, you wouldn't have to pay for the cars. So they don't make you pay for the DLCs. I didn't call it that part. But they gave us Heist Doomsday, and they could have sold that map pack to us, and we would have bought it. And the thing is, Rockstar doesn't do that. They don't not with GTA 5. And I can see GTA 5 running for 10 years easy. If they come out with another system and upgrade GTA 5 for it, that game's going to be unstoppable. Ain't nothing. Not even Watch Dogs will top GTA 5. And Watch Dogs is pretty good. So, I got some things I'm going to say to Rockstar when I get on GTA 5. On my opinion of their new DLC Heist, I did get to play a little bit with my nephew. He hosted Heist, and we did Heist Doomsday, the beginning of it. And I'm going to give my opinion about the new guns and the cars. I think they're awesome. I think they're 100% legit. And I think Rockstar 100%. This is the person that definitely gave that game. Finally, I gave a game this year a 5-star rating and 2 thumbs up. And that was not the game, the DLC. Bungie, you need to fix some of your stuff that you're doing in your DLCs, like your story mode. I wasn't happy when she was talking about the head of the Titan over here, the head of the Vanguard, said forget a Warlock. Because regardless of what you do on Destiny 2, from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, the Warlock, the Hunter, and the Titan always stuck together, and there was a rule that was made in one of the things, and it come out of his mouth. They never leave a Guardian behind. They always go after him. And what the head of the Warlocks was saying is Osiris was to be left for dead with the Vex. Which I don't understand. He didn't betray the Guardians. They betrayed him. And in part of the story mode, he was kicked and banned from the tower at one time. Because the guy's not all there and he had things the way he was doing it. But Vanguard steps up and says, forget one of the Warlocks.
I would have died when the old tower fell if Dead Orbit hadn't lifted me out.
Okay. So, to me, your Titan is a badass character in this. The Hunter is too. But the most powerful character in this game is the Warlock. He could kill everything on the tower in a heartbeat. And the thing is because the power that he generates is really, really unbelievable. And the thing is the Warlocks never attempted to do that. If you look up in time and history, it states in time and history that the Warlocks and witches and stuff back in them days and wizards were the most dominant people around that ever lived. And if you killed one, it was a bad deal for you and your family because you got cursed and all kinds of bad shit happened. The thing is I'm not knocking the rest of the characters because each one has his unique ability. but the Warlock is the most powerful character in the Destiny area. I don't care what anybody they will argue with you and say, nah, the Hunter is, nah, the Titan is. The Warlock is the most dangerous and deadliest. And the reason I'm saying this is I'm going to show you one thing that this Warlock has and none of the other characters have. Alright? In part 1, you come out with 3 gauntlet gloves, right? Sunburst. Now these gloves are for fire, right? Which equips with this Warlock subclass, right? And he's got a sword where he throws fire, which I thought was badass. But if you honestly ask me, even though the Warlock's got the bubble lasts for a period of time. Not the Warlock, the Titan. The bubble lasts for a period of time, but I think the lightning of the Warlock lasts longer. And the Warlock, if he hits that bubble with Void, he destroys the bubble and kills the person. So yes, your Warlock is the most powerful character in the Destiny series. And one of the things I didn't understand, unless the head of the Vanguard fears the Warlock, why would he say leave the main Warlock behind? Osiris started the Warlocks. He trained the woman on the tower. She's had other trainers also. But he's been through everything. And he's a Warlock that's been killed more times than what could be imagined and brought back. It's pretty interesting. My Warlock is the most powerful one in the game. But without all 3 characters, don't get me wrong. All 3 characters, the game wouldn't be the same. Now, on one hand, what I'm talking about, Bungie, you need to do is cut the bullshit out with the fighting on the tower between the Warlock, the Titan. Next thing you know, you're gonna have little Cade over there involved in this shit, to where he don't want somebody up here and stuff like that. When these 3 Guardians did everything they could to save the tower and get the people out of there, and then she's gonna talk shit about the Titan, the head of the Vanguard, which is that Titan dude down there. And instead of doing that, it should have been wrote off as he got trapped with the Vex, they're going to kill him, and we need to get him out of there. And that's how it should have worked. Instead of saying, okay, your Warlock, he's leaving behind. The Vanguard don't. She got to take you to secret. This should have been brought to the table and put up for all characters to go get him. It's coming out. The Titan dude's the one that said, like, we'll let the Cabal know what you have done here today. We will send a beacon to let them know we don't fear the Cabal. Next thing you know, the next game came out, and then all of a sudden you kill the Cabal brothers, and the Cabal come back as the Red Legion. And they blow everything to hell. We had a tower similar to this. And that's what it looks like now. That was the original tower. And we can't go up and get our weapons. We're not allowed on there or anywhere around it. And you gotta watch the beginning of video to this, of how they come in and they just destroyed everything. The Cabal ain't no joke. But your Guardians can handle everything they throw at them. Guardians get killed, the light brings them back. As long as your Guardian has the light, your Guardian's the hookup.
Eververse isn't just a title.
So you need to turn around and rewrite some stuff for, change the story plot a little bit. Don't, like, we got a thief running around on the tower and they don't know who it is. I think it was the 3 people. If you come to the tower, you'll come over here. Here, look, these 3. Now, back here in the back where the planes are, these 3 run one day. I came in. I was over there seeing Cade and got my thing, and I noticed these 3 just run towards the plane. When I run with them, they vanish out of thin air. They were carrying stuff. There's stuff being taken off the tower and sold on the black market, I believe. These 3 are the ones who are doing it.
Repair teams haven't slept for a week, and the new chambers are still barely habitable.
You can sit in here and listen to their conversation.
Any signals from the reef, like at all?
Are they taking a shit to the
when I
reef?
opened the crate, needless to say, I sent the whole shipment back to Fenchurch.
Warlock, what happens to us if the Traveler dies?
You die.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a family philosophy.
So you gotta walk away from them,
Always
because
another
most of the
mile,
time when you do
forever
something like
another
this,
tomorrow.
you gotta be away to where they can't see you, or act like you're being creepy, or creeping up on them, and you get close enough.
Having to live beyond the walls was terrible. I hope I never have to do it again.
Almost picked up a gun myself.
The city took
but
such a big hit.
Cabal turned
Are
tail.
we ever gonna recover?
Lucky them.
But anyway, we're talking about
Cabal invasion to shatter everything.
the reef's coming back,
Warlocks can tear
and the
things
queen
apart
was
with
supposed to have been killed off in one. The queen's not dead; she's coming back. And I believe there's going to be another Prison of Elders, which would be badass to add to Destiny 2, because on Destiny, everybody liked the Prison of Elders. It gave you something to do waiting for your weekly, and it bumped it up. You got good stuff in the Prison of Elders. You got
It's nice to have Fenchurch back.
hive guns and
Or
stuff
at
like
least
that.
Jack as an absentee
Cool
adventurer
thing
can
is, they
be.
did add a Cabal gun. I don't think my character has it on him.
Fenchurch does the
let's
exploring.
see.
I make the deals.
When I put the shader on it, I noticed that's what gave it away. Cabal or Red Legion. So, let's see. Got it in here somewhere. Let's see.
I can get you inside.
These are like Egyptian guns. They're pretty cool. I kept it for design. It ain't worth a shit using. Okay. This is the Cabal gun. And that's their symbol, the Red Legion. So when you get the gun, it looks like this. It's one that's been stripped down. Paint job that, or it's before the paint job was added. The Red Legion actually carried this. But when you carry this, it's not anywhere near as big as what the Red Legion use. These are pretty cool too. This is a wild looking gun. So you have different guns in here. I don't know why I collect guns. Half that shit I don't even use. But the Gallahorn, the Thor's hand cannon is one of the baddest hand cannons in the game because of the fact that it had acid rounds, and it worked out really good. But anyway, I've been here chattering on, and it's 2:45. I lost track of time. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I shall return with GTA 5.
Eververse.
Checking now.
Coming up this evening.
Done.
Why do you
done,
keep giving me
done.
the same gun?
Name Guardian.
It's alright, but you can't. This is a good gun, but you can't upgrade it. The blues you can't upgrade, which I thought they would have had fixed that. You got a woman over here, woman. An engine.
Already rezzed in on his way. You're being reassigned to the south wall.
It ain't no saying what's under this tarp. And see, they kept it hid completely. But whatever's under that tarp, sooner or later it will be revealed. You can't even get up close to go lay down and look up under there to take a peek at what it is. That's pretty badass how they're keeping it a mystery. That goes down to the hangar. robot guards and stuff. But down there, let's see if this is one of them. Anyway, you gotta look around and look on the sides, and then you find that was part of a thing that you had to find, and it tells you some shit, well, like it ain't supposed to be there. Use some kind of flying machines that they're using. They look like that sitting over there, but when they're done, they look like this giant thing. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's got guns on it. She ain't put the guns on it yet. They're all work areas. Looks like a submarine, if you ask me. So you go over here.
What can I do?
This is Kate, my favorite character. I love this guy. He's funny.
All right. See you around.
Never thought I'd enjoy working in the tower this much.
Let's get started.
Hake's angling for an exclusive contract.
She makes scooters, sparrows, or whatever you want to call them.
I fly him, you buy him.
And planes.
Yep. Let's talk.
Wow. So you get these different ones.
Don't die angry, Warlock.
Okay, that's a new one. You can go over to the runway. You can play soccer. Kick it between the goalposts over there. Where's it at? Is that my plane? Actually, it looks like my plane. Yeah, that was my plane. See, check this out. You can summon it back. I don't know why it's got a chrome shield on it, but it looks pretty cool.
Quiet today.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. It's the missile launch bay. I don't know what these four are doing. See, there's different things that you can explore doing. They ran up here and disappeared last time. And somebody's stealing stuff from the tower and taking it. And nobody has a clue of why they're stealing stuff from the tower.
It's not for us. Those who will be born on better worlds. Are you looking to buy some time?
I don't want to be the one who tells the executive.
Okay, I can take a break.
These three up here, I've been under suspicious of them three. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream. Be back with GTA 5. Thanks for watching.